Do you want to know how you can earn money by playing Fortnite, Counter Strike and many other popular games by using buff, and if it's really worth it? Then this video is for you. My name's Michael and I love testing different ways to make money online, and many viewers have asked me about this platform because it promises that you can earn very easily by playing some of the most popular games. So therefore I decided to test it, and in this buff review I'll give you an inside look and show both the pros and the cons so you can decide for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, and Buff is a platform, from what I've been able to find out, that you can join from basically all countries. You can download it on your computer. It's important to understand that it's not a platform that you can just sign up for on your computer. You actually need to go to the website and download it. So it downloads a software you need to install on your computer if you want to earn from your computer. You can also use it on your phone. You can scroll down and you can find the links there, or find them there at the top here. You can use that on your phone or on your computer. So today I will show you how it looks like inside the app, because that's just a little bit easier for me to show there than having to install the actual software there. Just be aware that the exact games you can earn by playing will vary depending on your device and also to a certain degree your location. But just to give you an example, they show that here on the website that, for example, on desktop, Counter Strike 2, League of Legends there, Fortnite, Minecraft, Valorant. There's like a lot of different popular games here. You can even see more. These are examples. There's no guarantee that all of these games will always be available as a way to earn. Mobile, they also show some of the games here, some popular ones there. So I'll now just log into the app, and then I'll show you exactly how it works. There can be some slight differences, as mentioned, depending on whether you use it on your computer or phone, but the overall earning idea and earning potential, payout options and all that will be the same. So let me now log in, and then we'll take a closer look at whether it's worth it or not. So I have now logged into Buff, and as you can see, there are some different challenges where you sometimes can spin a wheel and do other things there. But the main ways here, as you can see, to earn there is these. There's the quests, and you can play to earn here. Also, you can see the menu down here. We are on the Earn tab now. That's where you can find the different games there. There are also ads you need to be aware of. They can be a little bit confusing. Sometimes you might think it's content. That's one thing I do not really like about it. There are quite a few ads like this. There are no pop-up ads, also not before the games and all that, so I do like that, but there are ads placed around the website that can be a little bit confusing, so just be aware of that. But if you, for example, click here to play to earn, you can see these are playtime where you can download games, for example, there, and earn per minute that actually play. You can choose these ones you downloaded. You can see earn coins per level you reach here. Here I could reach a maximum of 25 for this game here. So this is one of the ways you can earn by playing games here. We can go back here. If I can just get back there, you can see there are also these quests there. For example, these different games you can see. For example, these are more like paid offers. Also, some of the options here are a little bit different than the one on the computer, as you can see, but overall it does have a lot of games you can earn by playing. But it also has ways where you can actually boost your earnings, so let's go over that next. Also, before we go over the value of the different games you can play, you can see, for example, some of them there, it was maximum of up to 25. This one, for example, 2,500, 545, all this, but we'll talk about the value of that later. Let's first talk about this way to potentially boost your earnings. So on Buff, you can see there is a section called Boost there, and this is because you can actually buy premium subscriptions. You can see here, for example, for just a premium subscription, you would get these benefits there. So you would get these 50 monthly buff. So that's the points they use here. Plus you would get extra for the games you play there. So that's also important to understand that you can actually pay to earn more. Whether it's then worth it or not, well, you need to calculate how much you will be able to earn. We'll go over the earning potential later. This one, for example, would be $4 per month there. You could get it for $36 if you get a yearly one. You can see they have other ones. The most expensive one currently is this Premium Elite. that would give you these 200 monthly buffs plus 500% extra for the game earnings there. This would be $8 monthly or $70 yearly. So this is a way where you can earn more. Personally, earning apps where you need to pay for a subscription is not something I'm a big fan of. But of course, if it's something that can really help you earn a lot more than what you pay for, then it might be worth it. But we will look into that later when we look at the full earning potential. First, let's talk about how you can get paid if you decide to earn via buff. So I have now jumped to this supply section where you can use the points there. Here you can see I have something for like some charities where I can donate to, or some gaming options I have. And you can see, for example, here also you will get a better price, or you will get more for your points basically if you are a member. So they really try to push you to sign up for these paid memberships. So you could click it, for example, here, see what would I actually get there. You see it's a Star Trek online bundle and all these things there. This kind of explains it. I do not have a lot of options, as you can see, but I just jump back to the website and I'll show you something there, because that shows you that this might just be because of my location, because at least on the website anyways, they do advertise that they have other great rewards that better than what I definitely have here. So on the website, you can see here, they say that you can redeem at the marketplace here. You can see that, for example, show Roblox here. They have a Riot access code there. They have some different other options. Amazon gift card there from $2 for 600 buff their points there. So they have these different options. So it's hard inside the app to see the exact value of it, but here you can get an indication of it. Again, it will vary depending on what you redeem. Again, I cannot see these options. If you have used it, please let me know below which payout options do you have and which country you live in, so we can find out a little bit more about whether this will likely depend on the country you live in. But these should be available, so please let me know what you find if you decide to test it or already have tested it. But anyways, you can see from this there that 100 points there will be worth around somewhere like 45-50 cents or so. So that's the estimate, but again, it's not completely clear because it depends on your membership level and the reward you redeem and all this. But let me just jump back into the app, because there's one more thing we need to talk about there, and that is the full earning potential. Now you know how to earn, you know how you can get paid, the value of the points. So now we need to talk about the earning potential. So I'm now back inside the app, and here I jump to the leaderboard, because when there are leaderboards on different earning platforms, this gives you a great indication of what you can overall earn. So I do like that they have leaderboards here. For example, you can see for both mobile games and desktop games. So you can see here these different ones. The desktop games there, they have like more options, but some very popular ones. For example, the mobile games, let's say Clash Royale there, you see they have the 7 days and the 14 days there where you can earn or land on the leaderboard. You can see, for example, the 7 days for this here, it's only these 300 there. You can see, as mentioned, the exact value of the points is a bit hard to estimate, but let's just say like around 50 cents or so, right? So again, this is like maybe like $1.50 or something like that. But from what I can see also, there are people that are earning a lot more. For example, on the desktop there, for example, this one, for the last 7 days, you can also see the last 2 weeks, for example, there. But 7 days just here, the top earner has earned maybe around 1,300 points. But that was for Fortnite. You can, for example, see like another one. Okay, this one currently doesn't have any. Let's try Valorant there, see what the top earners there. The top earner here, the last week there, 900 points there, 1,500 for 2 weeks there. So you can see like that some of the top earners, they are struggling to earn like maybe around $5 so per week or so. I would say that's even like pushing it. Then you need to play a lot, because these are some of the top earners. So this gives you an indication, and considering like maybe like one of these premium memberships there can cost around $8 per month. You can also get like for $4. So is it really worth it? Well, that really depends on you, because I would say that you will not earn a lot. So if you end up paying for a subscription, you can end up actually losing money unless you really play a lot. So to sum it all up, I think Buff is a great idea because it actually allows you to play a lot of games that it's hard to get paid to play easily on any other platform. So it definitely has a lot of great games, and I do like that aspect of it. I do think the payout system is quite confusing, and personally I couldn't really find any good options that I could get paid in, but again, as mentioned, that will likely vary depending on the country you live in. However, if you're doing this to earn effectively, then it's not a good option. It can be a fun way to earn a bit extra, but personally, I would not invest in a premium membership. At least make sure you first really test with the amount of hours or minutes you play, how much will you earn, then calculate, will it make sense to actually upgrade, and then decide based on that. But you just do need to do it with the right expectations, and I hope this video helped you figure out if it's for you or not. If you want to read about it also, I do have a written review of Buff. I will leave a link to that below. I also do have a list on my website of my top recommended ways to earn a little bit of extra money on the side by playing games. I'll leave a link to that below. I also do have some information on my website of the best game tester jobs, where you potentially can actually earn a full-time job by testing games. That will require quite a bit, but it is an option. I will leave a link to info about that below also, so you can check that out below. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.